You are about to take what could well be the most important tour of your life. It's going to be a worldview tour. We are going to turn and gaze upon the face of God. What should we hear? What should we see? You are going to be amazed. Why did Jesus come into the world? Do you know who Jesus is? Do you know?
Truth is fundamentally about who God is.
We're challenged to either confront culture, to abandon it, or transform it.
Is our culture filled with lies? This is a battle of worldviews.
Do you really believe that what you believe is really real?
Evil, what is it? Where did it come from? Why is it in the world?
Who is God?
Who is God? Who is man? What does God say about who man is? What takes us captive? What is insanity? What is the world's view of work? God is a God of social order. We're going to look at economics, art, media, music, and literature in this sphere of labor. We're going to look at the area of philosophy and ethics. Everything is about relationships. There is no direction you can travel in which God has not spoken. I want us to look at the answers that we get from both Christians and non-Christians. We get over 250,000 letters and phone calls at Focus every month. And if you were to listen in on some of those, it would make your heart break. The body of Christ has so bought the lies of the world that we have not only conformed to the world, but we are suffering deeply from the consequences of believing those lies. We have become convinced that the only long-term solution to this problem is to rebuild those foundations, to build again that comprehensive biblical worldview within God's people. One of the effects of a comprehensive and systematic biblical worldview is that you're not as easy to fool. The effect we want to see upon people's lives is that they have that ability to discern and to be able to fend off those lies and the illusions that bombard them from every quarter of life. So we are deeply concerned about taking part in an effort that will not just treat the symptoms, but will go to the root of this problem, which is a worldview problem. The vision of the Truth Project, first and foremost, is that God will perform a deep transformation within the lives of those people who go through the study. It's a transformation that will radically change the way they view the world and the way they live their life. It's a change that is permanent. It's not an emotional experience. How does it happen? Well, for sure we know that it doesn't happen because of anything we do. That kind of a transformation only occurs when God does His work within the heart and mind of an individual. And that is why this whole project is going to be resting on a platform of prayer, because we recognize that what we seek here doesn't simply come because we got a really neat product. It comes because of the work of God.
I think that the Truth Project is one of the most significant things that Focus on the Family has ever undertaken.
Of all the issues today, you could boil them down to half a dozen, but unquestionably, truth would be major.
The definition of the present. This is what's happening, man, right now.
What is the meaning and purpose of life?
This is where the battle rages. I guess in the end, what we're really after is that we will see God's people hunger for Him, that they will continually be conformed more and more to the image of Christ. And what that means is when He weeps, we weep. What He calls evil, we see as evil. What He calls glorious and good, we see as glorious and good.
How do I know I exist? And if I do exist, why do I exist? If I think I exist, where did that thought come from?
We're going to build the final pillar, history. We're going to look at the American experiment.
Intimacy, union, communion, fellowship, love. The God of the universe dwells within me? Wow.